Facials have been part of many people's skincare routines for a very long time. Now, over at Hair Success, they're rolling out a new and improved version of what they call the HydraFacial. And here to talk a little bit about it is Tanya Wagner. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
I love a good facial, and especially I feel like my skin, I tend to be very dry. So I actually went over and tried this last week, the HydraFacial. I think I have a picture, and since was over there, I kept like touching my face like this. Before and after. She did before and after, and I don't know that you could, I was like, oh, before, I'm not going to show that. I took all my makeup off. But I feel like you can even see a bit of a glow in this picture. So I want to just start with, what is a HydraFacial if people have not tried this themselves?
A HydraFacial is basically different than your typical facial because there's a lot more moisture infused with hyaluronic acid. It plumps up the skin, so basically a good comparison would be like a raisin, and injecting it with any type of hyaluronic acid is going to plump it up so it's smooth. So your skin's actually smoother, fine lines and wrinkles are smoother. So it's really great for our weather where it's drier, even in the summertime, and then also, of course, in the winter time it's great. February is a great time to get it done, as well as monthly, just to keep your skin plumped up and healthy.
So not even, because I tend to have drier skin, and I thought, oh, this is exactly what I need, but really almost all skin types could benefit.
Yes, it's very good at suctioning out the pores so that you can remove any blackheads a lot easier than doing typical extractions during a regular facial. So it makes it a lot more comfortable to do the extraction process. Anybody that wants to brighten up pigmentation and make the skin smoother and softer, it definitely is great for that.
I mentioned when I went to the gal that I did want brightening. And can you talk a little bit about the tool you're using? I know we have some video, or that you're holding, and we have some video as well that kind of shows the process, because it's different than a lot of other facials.
Right, it actually uses 3 different tips. One is for extractions, the other is for cleansing the skin and removing any type of dead skin cells on the surface, and then it also uses a clear tip as a final step to help plump up the skin so that's nice and hydrated. You can actually tell if there's 2 people side by side with each other. I can visually see which one's had it done, and even a stranger would be able to pick it out because that person has a nice glow. So it's great for events, it's great for having a smoother surface so that you can have a nicer skin tone for makeup. You can have 3 different boosters that you can add to the facial, which is actually fine line and wrinkle plumping so that it's more younger looking, and then there's also the growth factors that you can add to help make your skin cells healthier, and then there's also going to be the LED lights too that you can add for blue light to help with bacteria with acne, and then the red light is used for calming down the skin and eliminating redness, and it's also anti-aging.
And even though it's like 3 different tools, I did this myself. It didn't take that long, and it was very comfortable. So there was, not that you would think there'd be pain to a facial, but I really thought it was very relaxing.
Yes, it is very comfortable, even though there's a machine being used. It's great.
How do people get a hold of you? Tell us once again where you're at, because the spa over there at the new location at Hair Success is just awesome.
Yes, we're at 3233 45th Street South. And you can make your appointment at 232-9383.
So fun to talk about this. HydraFacial is not new, but this new technique and the machine, just amazing. So.
Yeah, it's great. We love it. It's amazing.
All right, stay with us. Coming up next, we're talking with an Olympic gold medalist about how you can help preserve our nation's national parks.